And welcome back to another video. Today we're gonna be messing with this Fender, because why not? And you know what's funny? I already started recording and then I closed the screen to my phone, and you know what that does? It turns off your camera. So this is my second take already. So we're gonna remove this Fender. We're gonna make a cut right along the seam. Gonna make it a two-piece fender, because this just needs to come up and out, because it's annoying to have to jack up the vehicle every time you move the wheel and only have a chance to get it out. These are old things are finicky, meant to fit tight, but honestly it's just pure annoying. So we're gonna see what we can do today. I don't know if we're gonna finish this project today, but we'll just see what happens. At least if we can get it up and out easier, that'll be a success. So I'm gonna get it out so we can start working on it. Well, at least that didn't take long for me this time. So, what was that, about 5 minutes? That could have taken a whole lot longer. So, yeah, now that it's out, we are just gonna be cutting along this seam, which makes it convenient so I don't have to draw a line. I will have to do some freehanding, but that shouldn't be too big of an issue. So yeah, I don't expect this is going to take very long. Famous last words. So yeah, I'm going to get this cut up. Angle grinder. I'm really not sure how else you would cut this up. Maybe a Sawzall. You definitely would not want to do this by hand. And yeah, there's just a void there right now. Oh yeah, while I'm here, finished up all the wiring. I have it zip tied out of the way so we can do this easier. But yeah, it's all taped up and concealed and fireproof and whatnot. Yeah, it's all coming together quite nicely. So I'm gonna get this cut right up, and we will be right back in 3, 2, 1. Well, how do you like them apples? Oh yeah, how was that countdown? I hope you enjoyed that. I did too. So, yeah. Now it's in 2 pieces. It's pretty straight. I'm getting better at this, don't you think? I hope so. So yeah, we're gonna try and see if we can put this up in there. I think I'll try putting the small piece in while at least I'm carrying y'all around. Kind of like having the... oh, never mind. Okay. Okay, so it's just gonna go up right up in there. So, long and forward. That's long. And would you look at that? That was so much easier. So yeah. Now we're going to try and now we're going to try and fit up the larger one. So we're going to see how that goes. But while I have this out, I might as well try and fix all this wrinkliness, because it never was fixed. So yeah, that'll be fun. Yay, metalworking is my favorite thing. It's actually not too bad. It's quite fun once you get used to it. So yeah, I'm going to try and fix... I cannot speak today. I'm going to try and fix this up in there, and I will be right back. Well, when something's so stinking easy, it does the opposite of what you want it to do now. No, I'm just kidding. It will not stay up with no hands on it, so it will need bolts to stay together. Which, to put this in was so easy, because I had it in wrong the first time when I showed y'all. So yeah. So yeah. But yeah, it goes in really easy. It goes, kind of have to tilt it down and back and then slide the front forward. But I think we can do that with the wheel on. Where did I put the... there's a hubcap. Oh, there's the wheel. Don't you love my scattered self? So yeah, we're gonna... whoop, not in there. It's like a maze. There's so much car to traverse. Hey, hey. And that's all the hardware that holds this thing together. Being an accident that was never fully repaired, to it being repaired but not, well, we won't get into that. So I'm going to try and put some of this hardware in, and we'll be right back. Oh yeah, it's all coming together. Oh, this was so easy to put in. I'm so excited. Yep, 2 bolts there, and 2 bolts there. So now all we have to do is take out the battery. So, hooray! Now, the only downside is those 2 bolts down there hold the battery mount in place, so yeah, didn't quite think that one through. But there's really no other place to go. The other bolt is so corroded that, yeah. This is just going to be the dry fit. I'm going to see how the other fender fits. And I do understand that the reason it is the way it is to help stiffen everything else. Frankly, all this car is, I don't think quite matters anymore. Well, I say that, then watch it matter. So I'm going to try and fit up the other wheel well, see how that goes. And then most likely when I get it together, I'm going to, well, I have it together, but I'm going to get a piece of sheet metal that'll lay in between the seam so I can just cover it up all nice and then pop that up. But never mind. I'll get to that later. She'll probably be in about 3, 2, 1. Well, it appears we have some hardware that is MIA. Ain't that funny? So, here's what one bolt installed, because that's all I got to spare, because, well, that stinks, but it does exactly what it's supposed to do. Still pretty mangled down here, but yeah, let's see. Yep, covers all those openings and whatnot, sort of. So yeah, this is new wheel well. What's going on here? Don't you love that when your phone does things on its own? Oh boy, I think my mind's drawn a blank for today. So yeah, let's go ahead and do some updates on the car. So currently this Tuesday, which will be last Tuesday for y'all when this video comes out, we're going to be having a team meeting, discuss new fundraising strategy. Our current goal is to each of our team members, including myself, to find 10 people willing to find. So each of us to find 10 people to donate between $50 and $100. So yeah, that's going to be the plan. We're in the works of getting a shop class plan for changing the oil and learning how to change a spare tire, because I don't know why that's such an unknown task. Given the responsibility of, in this car's case, 4,000 pounds and can move at 80 miles an hour, and we don't know how to take care of it. It's kind of saddening. And it's sad when that spills over in other parts of life, but we're not going to get into that today. So yeah, all this project, everything fundraised, 10% will be going to Operation Christmas Child. Wonderful ministry. I'll have the link down in the description. You'll have to highlight the link yourself, because YouTube will not give me permission to make it an accessible link. So I haven't been on YouTube long enough yet. So that's fun. Let's see here. Shop classes after the oil change. We're going to be getting this car painted. So I might post a picture of it in the description of what we're going for. So that'll be fun. Sort of Spider-Man theme. This front third of the car is going to be red. Down the side's going to be blue. The trunk hood's going to be red. I'm gonna do spider webbing on the hood and these front fenders, and then on the sides of the car in big letters we're gonna do Spectacular Troop. Ain't that gonna be just fun? Spider-Man then, a blue and red car. Yeah. So yeah, it's gonna about wrap it up. Thank you all for watching, and as a reminder, if I cut out suddenly, it's to keep my channel G-rated. So with that said, thank y'all for watching. Have a great rest of your day or evening or night, depending on what time of day you're watching, and we will see you all next time.